This is Colm McGuigan for AFL TV. Delighted to be joined by Matchroom CEO Frank Smith in Belfast, Ireland. Frank, disappointing night for Michael Conlan. Just your immediate thoughts on that?
Yeah, look, tough night for him. Obviously, we knew it wasn't a walk in the park fight, but he was obviously the underdog tonight, Jordan Gill. But it was a tremendous performance from him, and it really sets him up and changes his life. But Michael Conlan, yeah, tough night. He's been through tough nights as well. Obviously the Lee Wood fight, the Lopez fight, and I'm sure he's going to have tough decisions to make now. But it was a surprise for a lot of people because, as I say, Jordan was very much the underdog coming to Belfast, but a tremendous performance.
What way does that leave the Matchroom situation? I know we previously spoke about this, that it was a 3-fight deal that Mick had signed with Matchroom. Does it now mean that there's an option there where Mick can say, you know what, guys, I'm going to walk away, or you guys say that we're going to walk away? Like, what way does that work at this stage?
I think he's going to take this time. I think he's got, like I say, a decision to make. I think he may decide that it's the end of the road. And look, he's had a tremendous, not just professional career, but amateur career as well. And he's done very well financially as well, which you can't always say for a lot of people in this sport. And the safety is paramount for fighters, and health of the fighter, is paramount. And I think he may look at it after some tough nights, because he's had some, the Lee Wood fight, Lopez fight, they were tough fights. And tonight was a tough fight. But I can't talk on his behalf, and I'm sure, they'll make that decision over the next few weeks. What's
the contractual situation with Jordan Gill? Is he now a Matchroom fighter? Was he a Matchroom fighter coming into this?
We've worked with him for a long, long time. He had I don't think he's ever boxed, in recent times on any other promoter shows. We've obviously got a contract with him now as well. But yeah, we've had a great relationship with Jordan over the years, and I was just actually hearing the story. I didn't hear it when he was in the ring, but of what he's been through. I can't completely tell it because I didn't listen to it, but what I've been told that, he almost decided to end. What's that noise there? Sorry, almost decided that, to end his life, but survived, split up with his wife, I believe. And again, I'm hearing this secondhand, so I've got anything wrong, I apologise. But, to come back and put on a performance like that and really change his life is amazing to see.
Frank, I know this is a raw question, but this kind of hampers Matchroom plans in Belfast a little bit, possibly because of the Michael Conlan thing, if Michael does decide that this is the end. Would you look forward, someone like Lewis Crocker, who had a great support here tonight against Tyrone McKenna, great win. Kevin Ajarko came through that well. I know that this was his last Matchroom fight on his deal. Will you look to re-sign Kevin? What's the story there?
No, I think it needs to be the right fights for us to come back. You obviously need that headliner that you can, which Michael's been for a long time. Obviously, Frampton was that headliner before that, and even Ryan Burnett. You need that figurehead, and I think those guys that you mentioned probably got a little, a few more fights before they get to that point. In honesty, we saw a great atmosphere in there tonight, and sold a load of tickets on 6 weeks' notice. It was packed out in there tonight. So there's definitely a huge market for boxing here, but it's just at the right time and the right stages, to get those headliners and those fighters ready to take that position of, if Michael, for example, decides to retire, I think they still need a couple more fights, So let's see. But Lewis Crocker, tremendous performance from him. Ajarko as well, good win from him tonight. Sean McComb, the same. Cameron Vong, I know obviously not from Belfast, but great performance. Saw him do the moonwalk on his ring walk, and Leeli as well with his professional debut at just 18 years old. Great finish from him. So it was a great night, a great atmosphere, and it was always going to be tough to follow up last weekend in Dublin, but it was a great show.
Like Robert Smith was here tonight. Was there any conversations with Robert about the Eubank Benn situation, or where are we at with that?
No. The focus was obviously tonight's show. It was an important show, and no discussions, but conversations will continue in the background. There's many people involved, so let's see.
There has been a few rumours that Eubank Benn is possibly going to be announced on Monday. Any confirmation of that?
I don't know. I don't know where the rumours come from, but let's see. I haven't been told.
Frank, there's an article on Boxing Scene which involves me and you actually. Paddy McCrory against Edgar Berlanga, January 2024. Can you confirm or deny that's in Boxing Scene?
I can neither confirm nor deny these rumours.
Come on, Frank, give us a little bit more. There's Belfast fans out there who are wanting to book flights, hotels. They've been rumoured of maybe the Super Bowl weekend. Any truth?
Are you a promoter or are you a?
Do you want me to be a promoter?
Have you signed him?
No comment. I don't want to confirm or deny.
10-year management deal. We're working on it. News soon. Not sure about Super Bowl weekend, to be honest. But we should go. Fancy it?
Would love it, mate.
Sweet.
In Vegas?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, you're teasing me now. Haney Prograis next week. Massive pay-per-view. We've seen Ebony Bridges' opponent, Avril Matthew, pull out. She's going to fight Yoshida. Just a little rundown on that card and looking forward to San Francisco.
Yeah, look, San Francisco, unbelievable numbers. You know, it was a risk taking it to San Francisco, but it's really delivered. It's going to be.
Does that show you that actually Devin Haney can sell? That you'll go back maybe to San Francisco because you're always trying to test these new markets, and now somewhere that you found that you can sell tickets in?
Yeah, for sure. And look, the key is as well is great fight sell, and it's a great fight. It's the best fight out there. You know, he's taken on the best at 140 in Regis Prograis. It's been a lot of back and forth, and the numbers, you know, and all the content around it have been huge. So it's a massive fight. So that is a big part of it. But it's great to see a market and you know, people come out for that show. So yeah, first of many. As you say, Ebony Bridges obviously on that card. You know, Andy Cruz as well, who's our standout and one of our standout stars. He's now fighting Giovanni Straffon, as you say. You know, in his second fight. Like he's a special fighter. So you know, it's a great card and great to be in San Francisco for that.
Well, Frank, I'll let you go because I'm going to give you a day off tomorrow, and then actually 2 days off, and then Monday, and then we're back interviewing on Tuesday, mate.
It's 5 past.
Okay, so actually one day off basically. Then well, not 2 days. You get Sunday and Monday off.
No, it's
no interviews. Okay, Monday off, and then we'll do an interview on Tuesday in San Francisco, mate.
I don't. Yeah, actually, I get there Tuesday afternoon.
I'm going to melt your head on Tuesday. Frank, always a pleasure. Thanks, mate.
Cheers, man.